Hi, Assalamualaikum to everyone. My name is Nurhamiza Metima Masha. My metric number is DJD191014. Today I want to present about lighting in photography. What is lighting? Lighting is technically light or brighter light is part of the electromagnetic wave spectrum, usually referred to as light that can be seen by human eyes. Reflection. Light reflection are the most common and most widely used in photography. One of the most common use is when a flash is reflected from the ceiling or wall to get the soft light scattered on the subject. Reflection divided into two parts: reflection on a smooth surface, reflection on a rough surface. Transmission. Transmission is when light passes through the surface. Filter or gels work on certain deliveries. Transmission divided into three parts: direct transmission, diffuse transmission or transmission of light, and selective transmission. Refraction. Light across the object and bends at an angle, for example, from a larger angle or a smaller angle. Lighting. Lighting has divided into 6 sides, which is front light, back light, top down, side right, side left, and bottom up. This is the example for backlighting. The backlighting is the main light is behind the subject. It can also be used well for portrait where the backlights work like a rim. Front lighting. The main light is right behind the camera to give the same exposure to the subject. This type of lighting is the simplest and easier to measure. Side right. The main light is come from one side. The light onto the subject. It gives a little shadow to the subject. Side left. The main light is come from the left side. It also gives a little bit of shadow to the subject. Then it's top down. The flash comes from ceiling or up to create much more natural light coming from above. The last one is bottom up. The position of light coming from above and directly centered to the object. It also gives a little bit of shadow to the object.